Hello. This is Bianca Marie here. Apologize for the lighting, but today I want to talk about continue our series this month on about physical wellness for our birthing persons, for our clients. And so I'm sitting here on a yoga mat with some yoga blocks, just as a reminder that there are so many ways that our birthing persons are able to exercise. As doulas, staying within our scope of practice, we want to make sure that we encourage them to talk to their physician, talk to their medical team, to find out ways that are safe and healthy and supportive of their pregnancy. And so as doulas, though, once we know what they're cleared to do, we can help them with incorporating it into their schedule. We can help them be creative in ways to find ways to successfully do it. And yoga is a awesome practice that helps not only with the mindset and the mental health, but it also helps with the physical body, especially again, if it's cleared, especially the stretches and the breathing techniques. I a lot of times incorporate that into some of our pain coping strategies and sessions that I have with birthing persons, because we're talking about deep breathing, we're talking about focusing, we're talking about clearing the mind, we're talking about listening to the body and pains and things, and figuring out how the breath can help with that. And so yoga is very gentle. There's different types of yoga out there, as well as, if you could, as a doula, you can certainly partner with a yoga practitioner or a teacher that is certified or that has special training to offer prenatal yoga classes. Those are phenomenal, and there's plenty of them even on YouTube. So if you don't have anybody in your network that you can offer and connect them for a session, YouTube videos there. I will actually try to post a couple videos that may be helpful for you to have just in your collection. But yoga, because you can do it at your own pace, it's gentle, and then you can use yoga blocks and things to make sure you support the head, support the legs, different things like that. So yoga is absolutely a great way to exercise when you're pregnant. Another way is simply walking, using your feet. You don't need any sort of tools. You don't need any sort of exercise, materials. Walking. If they are able to just walk in the morning, or they're walking in the afternoon, walk in the evening, whatever works for them. But walking is an absolutely great way to get in some exercise. They can walk in the neighborhood, walk, alone, or they walk with people, make it a community event, certainly distancing, because we are still in a pandemic. But walking is another great exercise. If they have access, certainly swimming is another wonderful option, because swimming is helpful with the buoyancy. It's very light on your joints because you're in the water, so they can jump, they can do all sorts of things in the water, and their joints won't be jarred, and the weight of the baby, they won't feel it on their back and things. And so swimming is phenomenal. Just as a personal story with that, when I was pregnant, I swam pretty much, if not every day, every other day. And it was great. And there was some new swimming or some aqua fitness and aerobic exercises that I wasn't even familiar with until I was pregnant, because I intentionally went and searched. But then there's, for example, there's aqua aerobics that we know about. There's aqua Zumba. I did aqua cycling, which was phenomenal. We literally pulled the bikes into the water, and that was phenomenal. And it was all totally safe. And so again, make sure they get it cleared by their physician or their medical team. But once they get cleared, then just think about some options that are helpful for them. So swimming, water, being in the water, walking, yoga. If they were a runner before, now they may not want to start running within their pregnancy, but if they're a runner before, even continuing that could be helpful. I have some moms that were runners before, and they knew that they wanted to continue, and they wanted to run, even after the baby was born, as soon as they could. And so one of the ways that we make sure we incorporated that into their transition plan is that we make sure that they had a jogger stroller. And some of them even ran with the jogger stroller before the baby, just to help with their endurance, and it was great for their transition. And so whatever exercises that they already enjoy, try to see how they can maintain an aspect of that in their routine, and that could be very helpful. Not only for their mind and their comfort, but then also for their physical health. And so I will add a couple links to YouTube videos, some other resources about workout plans and things that you as a doula can offer for them to review along with their medical team. So again, remaining in our scope of practice, we don't want to tell them to go off and do exercise A, B, and C without it getting approved. But as doulas, we definitely can have that in our toolbox that we can pull out as a offering, so that they can get it cleared if they would like to do that. And again, be well-rounded and look at everything from their nutrition, their diet, to their physical exercise, to their mental health. All of those pieces can help with having a healthy and successful pregnancy, but then transition into helping them with that delivery as well. Having their joints being very limber, doing pelvic floor exercises, doing leg exercises, even something as simple as a chair, and then they're doing squats. That all of that can help during the birthing process and have their body ready. So as doulas, we have a wonderful opportunity to share and to be of assistance with our birthing persons as they go through their journey, and then trying to have the best healthy outlook as well as physical health. And so until next time, namaste.